In the financial year 2019, we continue to build into a major global food and beverage company from Australia, with investment in our brands and manufacturing capability at the forefront of our operations. Sales growth was up 34.9% to $476 million. The underlying EBITDA rose 40.9% to $55.2 million. We continue to be one of Australia's leading investors in state-of-the-art food and beverage manufacturing capabilities, investing more than $170 million in plant and equipment and launching over 130 new products into retail, grocery, out-of-home and export markets. Plant-based branded beverage sales continue to grow, with strong performance from Australia's own MilkLab and Almond Breeze. We remain the largest supplier of almond beverages in Australia, with growth in retail grocery across branded and private label ranges, and we continued to experience strong growth in the out-of-home channel, with both MilkLab and Almond Breeze maintaining market leadership in the almond segment of the milk for coffee market. Increased channel penetration and consumer demand is expected to continue to drive plant-based beverage growth, with the addition of new products and 2-litre formats in late 2019. Investment in sales and distribution to develop new channels in Southeast Asia and the Middle East further increased sales of the Australia's own and MilkLab ranges, with the MilkLab brand showing strong potential to emerge as a leading global plant-based beverage brand in the milk for coffee market. We continue to lead the way in plant-based beverage innovation, with Like Milk, Australia's first pea protein milk, recently being recognised as a top 10 innovation in the 2019 Australian Financial Review's BOSS Most Innovative Companies Awards, and further innovation is planned for 2020. Dairy-based branded sales continue to grow, driven by the expansion of Australia's own UHT dairy milk products in the domestic retail market, with the brand expanding into key channels in Southeast Asia. Sales and distribution of the Australia's own branded kids milk product continue to increase, with the product remaining the largest imported kids milk brand in China. Contract sales continue to grow, with Freedom Foods remaining the largest supplier of UHT dairy products in Australia and the largest Australasian supplier of contract UHT dairy milk to the Chinese and Southeast Asian markets. Upgrades at our Shepparton dairy facility progress, doubling our dairy milk processing capacity to 500 million litres per annum. This upgrade provides increased flexibility to meet the growing demand in domestic and export markets, and demand for other value-added product, including drinking yogurt and cream, as well as providing componentry for the group's specialised nutritionals platform. Australian Fresh Milk Holdings continues to grow as the largest dairy producer in Australia, with the acquisition of Kambuna Dairy in Northern Victoria in January 2019. Expansion of operations at Moxie Farms continues, with milk projections expected to increase to 100 million litres per annum upon completion. We continue to expand our Freedom Farmers sourcing strategy, establishing direct supply contracts with dairy farmers in Victoria and southern New South Wales, part of our commitment to working with Australian farmers to provide the highest quality dairy milk. Stage 1 of a transformational nutritionals platform in Shepparton is complete, with second stage capacity upgrades well underway. The site has begun manufacturing specialty nutritional ingredients, including lactoferrin, micellar casein, and whey protein isolate, allowing us to build a branded high-margin portfolio of specialty nutritional products. Development work is underway to internalise these ingredients in a number of new branded products in the sports performance, diet, and adult nutrition categories. Vital Strength continues to build penetration in retail grocery, fitness and pharmacy channels in Australia and is recognised as the leading performance nutrition brand in Chemist Warehouse. The brand offers opportunities to integrate our growing dairy nutritional capabilities and expand our footprint in China and Southeast Asia. The newly acquired Cranked brand performed well, with growth in both retail grocery and convenience channels and expansion of the range to include 1 litre UHT beverage and protein snacking products. We are the #1 health food cereal brand in the Australian retail segment, with branded products delivering strong sales growth in cereal and snacking segments. Messy Monkeys continues its impressive growth as the #1 new brand in the health food section, with the launch of new products and strong support from trade and external marketing activity, as well as being awarded Product of the Year in the gluten-free kids category. Heritage Mill continues to exceed expectations since its launch in 2018, already achieving a 28.5% share of the breakfast cluster and muesli category in Coles supermarkets, and further expansion with new cereal and snack formats in the second half of financial year 2019. Arnold's Farm continues to perform well in the Australian retail channel through its exclusive distribution with Woolworths, expanding the range with new cereal and snacking offers. In China, Arnold's Farm remains one of the top 3 oat cereals on Tmall International, and the establishment of a strategic partnership with brand owner and distributor The Land is paving the way for further expansion across both online and offline channels. With increasing focus on our brands, we have substantially increased investments in brand building and marketing in retail and other channel trade activities. Our social community continues to grow, as does our commitment to connecting and engaging with our consumers. Our people are the key to our success, and our growing team of talented and passionate employees are focused on delivering the Freedom Way. Freedom Foods has had a strong 2019, with a focus on brands, capabilities and people. We look ahead to 2020 as we continue to build into a major global food and beverage company. Freedom Foods Group, making food better.